you like, Ray? Okay. That's all you need.
Okay.
I would say leave that open when you run it, but keep it closed now. Okay. Sit over there. Okay. Ball the ball in the air and then go back. That way I can get a. Okay. The other key is just be aware of your surroundings. Okay. He'll come down like this reaction.
I can hear Finn. This is great. Hello. Hi. Hello, 1, 2, 3. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Convocation Center today for tonight's matchup between the Gannon Lady Knights and the California Vulcans. The tip-off's underway here, and it's going to be California going from right to left, Gannon going from left to right. The tip-off is underway, and Lloyd with the ball in her hand after California wins the opening tip. Kicks the ball over to Harrison. Harrison from 3. Got it.
Hello, test. Do you want me to just talk? It don't matter what I say, right? See, I don't have to talk about the game. I can just talk about anything I want to talk about.
You can just talk about anything.
That's the thing. I can talk about anything I want to talk about. You know about kangaroos? You know anything about kangaroos? The pouches are huge. Not normal.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Convocation Center for tonight's PSAC West Showdown between the Gannon Lady Knights and the California Vulcans. My name is Jonathan Sape. Alongside me is Finn Maison. Finn, how are you doing today?
I'm good. Very excited for some basketball, especially some high-ranked basketball today.
That's absolutely. They're coming into this game. The Lady Knights are ranked 19th in the nation, as we can take a look at the tail of the tape here, Finn.
Yeah, so both teams averaging a good amount of points. Cal actually more with 71.5 to Gannon 68.2, but the defense is where they're really key. 51.3 and 57 against. And then as we look down, the turnovers too is big. Both teams 15 turnovers a game.
Absolutely sensational there from the Lady Knights as we take a look here at the starting lineups for the visiting Lady Knights. Emma Wright starting as well. Emily Poling, Sydney Mitchell, Sam Brosco, and Delaney Dogan. With head coach Cleve Wright, and for your Vulcans, Sierra Lloyd, Shauna Harrison, Lauren Bennett, Deja Terrell, and Brianna Allen starting once again here for the Vulcans, head coach by Jess Strom. It's just going to be a sensational game here today. Both teams coming off a very impressive wins.
Yeah, the last time out for the Lady Knights, they had 4 players with double figures, and last time out for Cal U were led by Terrell. Terrell get a nice victory over Clarion at Clarion.
And I assume we'll talk about this later on, but that is the player to watch here for California, Deja Terrell. Sensational so far here this season for the Vulcans, and for the Lady Knights, Perosco has been sensational as well. As we get the way for the opening tip, California going from left to right, and Gannon going from right to left, as Deja Terrell wins the opening tip here for the Vulcans. The ball's in the hands of Lloyd. Lloyd gets the ball to Allen. Allen looking for Terrell in the post. She gets the post. Terrell shot is up and in. Opening points here for California.
Yeah, something we're going to see a lot of tonight. Terrell inside, and just the way the Vulcans wanted to start tonight.
She seems unstoppable at the post at times as the ball's with Poling. Poling looking for some help here. Mitchell gets trapped, but gets the ball back to Poling. Poling for some help, kicks it all the way out to Dogan. Dogan kicks it to right for 3. Her shot is good. And Gannon takes an early lead.
Yeah, good trap there by Cal. You had a couple chances to get the ball back, but good ball movement to find the open 3.
A little bit of tenacity here on the defense is something that we'll keep an eye on here as Lloyd gets the ball to Terrell here on the wing. Terrell looking to go to work. Driving, kicks it out to Bennett. Bennett over to Lloyd. Lloyd thinking about taking the shot, decides against it, thinks again. Kicks it back to Terrell. Terrell shot from 3. Her shot's long. Rebounded by Wright. Wright gets the ball to Mitchell, or gets the ball to Poling. Poling working against Lloyd. Poling driving. Stop, kicks it back out to Wright. Wright driving past. Her shot's up. Her shot's no good. Rebounded by Terrell.
Yeah, good strong defense there. No jumping there by Terrell. Standard footing.
Lloyd with the crossover. Mid-range shots up. No good. Allen nearly gets the rebound, but it falls in the hands of Terrell. Terrell's shot is up and in. Deja Terrell with another basket here.
Yeah, good rebound there. Bounced around a little bit and then just went strong up with it for 2.
Ball's in the hands of Wright. Back to Poling. Poling shot blocked by Terrell. Terrell gets the rebound as well.
Yeah, that's why Terrell leads the PSAC with 2.6 blocks per game, and just like that, another one to the list of the blocks.
Lloyd's drive no good, but Allen's able to get the offensive rebound. Harrison in the corner for 3. Shot short. There's a tussle here for the rebound. It's going to be a jump ball called here. A quick start here by the Vulcans.
Yeah, pushing the tempo, pushing the pace of the floor, and just getting shots up real quick.
That's been a key strength here for the Vulcans so far this season. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational, led by Terrell, as we've highlighted. As Poling drives into the lane, shots up and in, gives Gannon another lead.
Yeah, good little drive though. Stop to get the one defender in the air, and then a little floater up and in.
We've seen that a couple of times here so far, just her speed, able to get around her defenders. Seems unmatched so far as the ball's in the hands of Harrison. Bennett thinks about shooting, doesn't take it, kicks it back to Harrison from 3. Her shot, no good. And the rebound's going to fall into the hands of Dogan.
Good ball movement there by Cal, though. Find the open look.
We have Poling working against Bennett again. Poling driving on the baseline, kicks it over to the corner to Wright. Wright shot from 3. Shot's long, rebounded by Allen. Allen gets the ball to Harrison, back to Lloyd. They're going to run the offense once again. Lloyd decides to shoot from 3. His shot drains it. Sierra Lloyd gives Cal U 7.
Yeah, Cal U again pushing the pace this time. Lloyd just spotting up for 3 and able to knock that one down.
In our last game we covered with them against Clarion, she was doing similar stuff, just pulling up from 3 anywhere and anywhere on the court, as Poling with the ball. Poling working against Bennett. 10 seconds left on the shot clock here. We're getting a double team here as Terrell's able to steal the ball. Terrell on the fast break here. Terrell's shot is up. Terrell's shot is good. Give Cal U 9 to Asia Terrell.
Yeah, great double team there. Unexpected off the backside. Couldn't see her, and then a great steal all the way to the rack.
Poling, the step back, dumps the ball in. The ball's tipped away there by Allen, but it's going to be Gannon ball just underneath the basket.
Cal U doing a really good job of basically sending 2 people to the ball every time. Kind of a pass goes in, or anytime they're holding the ball for too long, not trying to make them move the ball faster and make a mistake.
The inbound pass to Parasco. Her shot's no good. As Lloyd looking to get some out, gets the ball down to Terrell. There's going to be, looks like a travel card here against Terrell. It's going to be Gannon basketball.
Yeah, Lloyd just kind of tried to do a quick, almost looked like a no-look pass in Terrell, and she just walked with it before she could fully get the ball.
Parasco is going to check out of the game here for Gannon. Auburn Raiders going to check into the game for the Lady Knights. Another substitution here. Poling is going to check out of the game. Faith Williams checks into the game here for Gannon. The score is 9-5 with 6 minutes left here in the first quarter. The ball's in the hands of Wright. Wright looking for some help here on the baseline. Kicks it all the way out to Williams. Williams from 3. Her shot short. Rebounded by Bennett.
Yeah, good cross-court pass there. Just couldn't knock down the 3.
Lloyd working. Spin move in the lane. Her shot's up. Her shot's long. Allen nearly with the offensive rebound, but it's going to fall into the hands of Mitchell.
Yeah, Allen almost got that rebound over. It looked like 4 Gannon players. That would have been a nice rebound.
Williams looking for some offensive play here. Gets the switch on. Double team here by Terrell and Allen. Is she able to get the ball to Mitchell? Mitchell's double team. Terrell's able to steal the ball away once again. Another great steal here by Terrell. As Lloyd finds Terrell, Terrell drives. Terrell's pass is knocked away there by Mitchell. It's going to be California basketball.
Yeah, Cal U with up and tense defense right now, up in the face, forcing the double team, and like I said, trying to force those quick passes to force a mistake to get the turnovers like they have so far.
Lloyd's inbound pass to Terrell. Hits her mark. Terrell working, is able to get the ball to Allen. Nearly slips away. All the way back to Lloyd here at the top of the key. Working. 10 seconds left here on the shot clock as the ball's in the hands of Allen. Allen looking for something. Allen decides to take it on her end. Allen driving. Allen's shot is blocked there by Nation. As the ball's in the hands of Wright. Wright's pass is nearly stolen away by Bennett, but it's in the hands of Williams. Williams calling the offense here, working against Bennett. Williams driving to her right. Is able to dish the ball down into the post to Open Raider, but Open Raider's going to get called for the travel.
Yeah, good little setup of the offense and a good cut and pass, but just took a few too many steps before dribbling.
That's going to be our first media timeout of the game so far. We're going to take a look at some highlights over here, Finn. What do we see?
Yeah, to open up the game, Mitchell for 3. A great shot there to start the game for Gannon. And then Terrell fighting for the rebound and then goes up strong and gets 2 off the glass. And then showing why Terrell so good inside on the offense and defensive end here with a block. And then a good drive, hesitation, and little floater up and in off the glass. And then again, Terrell with the double team defense, a nice strip steal, and then all the way for the layup with the right hand. And then we'll take a look at some of Cal U's team leaders. As you know, Terrell up at the top, points per game and field goals rebounds per game. And then Lloyd with 57 assists, Bennett with 21 steals, and then Shauna Harrison playing nearly 30 minutes per game.
And that's a name we're going to hear a lot of today, as we've already said a lot so far. Deja Terrell, the 6'1" junior out of Reading, PA, and she plays every bit like 6'1". She seems to dominate all of her opponents out here. Just seems to be bigger, taller, and stronger than everyone out here. And it's gone to work so far here tonight so far.
Yeah, we talk about it in pregame, and then just, you know, you want to be proved right that they're actually going to do it. And then every game she's out here doing the same thing. So
she's been absolutely phenomenal here for the Vulcans, as they have a 9-5 lead here with 4:31 left in the first quarter, as Bennett inbounds the ball to Burris, who checks into the game for the Vulcans. Brianna Allen checks to the bench as Burris has the ball working against Williams. Gets the ball back to Lloyd. Lloyd working around the screen. Lloyd with the mid-range shot. Her shot's long. Rebound by Wright. Wright with the ball here. Wright working against Lloyd. There's a little bit of a mix-up here between Wright and Williams. It's going to be another turnover here by Gannon.
yeah, tried to just do a little handoff play, and she just didn't get a full grasp of it, and it looked like it hit the back of her foot and just kind of rolled out of bounds there.
Unfortunately there for the Lady Knights, says Burris with the ball once again. Double screen set up here. She doesn't take it. Kicks it back out to Lloyd in the corner. Lloyd gets the ball to Terrell, but the ball's stolen away. Ball's stolen away by Obenrader, as the ball is kicked all the way down the court to Nation, and Nation gets on the board here.
Yeah, great fast break. Good pass over the top to find the cutter inside for the layup.
Great pass and a great finish there by Nation, who cuts the lead to just 2 here for the Vulcans. The ball's in the hand of Burris, working all the way around the quarter, back to Bennett. Over to Terrell. Terrell decides to shoot from 3. Her shot no good. Rebounded by Wright. Wright bringing the ball up the court, working against Bennett. Wright going back and forth. There's going to be a foul called here against Bennett. It's going to be her first, and it's going to be California's first.
Yeah, a lot of behind the back moves. I think Bennett was right there, but might have just been a little confused there and just got a little too handsy.
Be a couple subs here for Gannon. Dogan checks back into the game. As the pass is nearly stolen away there by Burris, it's going to be Gannon ball once again.
Yeah, Cal U all in the passing lanes to open up this first quarter.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive here on defense so far, and so far it's paid off well. The ball's in the hands of Poling. Poling driving towards the baseline. Her mid-range shot falls in. Emma Poling. Emily.
Yeah, again, basically a little drive and almost a stop, and then just float her up and in.
Scores all even here at 9. As Harrison thinks about the shot, drives in. Her floater, no good. Deja Terrell with the rebound. Her shot, she's going to get fouled here on the play by Dogan, and Terrell's going to go to the line.
Yeah, great rebound there to create the second chance opportunity, and then to create some contact to go to the free throw line.
Great initial play there by Harrison, able to just drive in. Her floater was off the mark though, but Terrell's going to go to the line and shoot for 2 here.
Yeah, she was able to just get a step on her defender, and then, like you said, just a little long on the floater.
Terrell's first shot is good and gives Cal U double digits on the night. The score is 10-9 here in the Convocation Center with 2:43 left to play in the first quarter. Terrell's second shot is good. She made the pair, so the score is now 11-9. Now we have Poling driving towards her left, stops, looking for some help here, kicks it all the way out to Obenrader. Her shot just falls in. Obenrader with another basket here.
Yeah, good job. Got a defender in the air and was able to just go all the way to the paint for 2.
Lloyd showing off the spin moves here. So there's going to be a jump ball called here after a great defensive stop there.
Yeah, Lloyd very crafty, putting on some moves, but just lost the ball a little bit to create a jump ball.
Score is tied here at 11. Poling's pass nearly gets away from Benham. Benham working into the post. Benham's shot no good. Rebounded by Harrison. Harrison kicks the ball off to Burris. Burris looking for something here. He's able to find Terrell, but the pass is just too hard for her. It's going to be another turnover here for California.
Yeah, they kind of tried to keep moving the ball a little bit, and the ball just kind of sailed there over Terrell's hand and just kind of hit the fingertips to go out of play.
Pass inside towards Porosco's good, and her basket's good. It's going to give Gannon another lead here tonight.
Yeah, that's a great pass over the top, over the outstretched hands of Terrell.
Allen working here on the side, back to Lloyd. Lloyd all the way at the top, looking for some help here, calling for something. Kicks the ball over to Burris. Burris driving the baseline. Burris' shot long. Terrell with the offensive rebound. Terrell's putback no good. Rebounded by Poling. There's going to be a foul called here on the play. It's going to be another foul against California.
Yeah, again, not a bad offensive possession. Had a step on the defender, just a little too much on the shot, and then Terrell, a great second chance rebound, just couldn't get the putback to go.
That's going to be all the difference tonight, converting on the second chance point opportunities. As Poling driving towards the basket, kicks it away, kicks the ball out to Mitchell. Mitchell from three, her shot no good, rebounded by Burris. Burris looking to push the tempo here, has a couple options, kicks it all the way over to Terrell on the other side of the court, back to Burris. They slow it down and go again. Burris to Harrison to Terrell. Terrell working. He's able to find Lloyd. Back to Allen. Allen driving on the baseline. Allen's moving in. Shot's going to be waved off, and it's going to be a foul against Gannon.
Yeah, good ball movement there, and then a good find, and then just had like a little step there, but then got caught up in some contact for the foul.
A little bit of better ball movement here. There's 43 seconds left here in the first quarter. And Lloyd looks to inbound the ball, gets the ball to Terrell. Terrell working inside at the free throw line, looking for some help here. Gets the ball back to Harrison, back to Lloyd. 13 seconds left here on the shot clock. Lloyd with the crossover over to Burris. Burris takes a three. Her shot is good. Burris from three gives California the lead.
Yeah, good crossover to lull the defender, and then a good pass for three. Nice shot there.
Gannon slowing it down here, looking to take the final shot of the quarter. 13 seconds left here as the ball's in the hands of Poling. Poling dumps the ball down to Porosco. Pass is nearly gone away. Porosco from three. Her shot is way short. It's going to be the end of your first quarter here in the Convocation Center. The score is 14-13 California. You're listening here on CUTV, CUTV Sports 1, the PSAC Network, and 91.9 WCAL.
Vulcan basketball is back at Bloomsburg, at East Stroudsburg. Women at Bowie State. Men home versus Carlow. Home versus Westchester. Home versus Millersville. Home versus Kutztown. Home versus IUP. At UPJ. At Shepherd. Home versus Slippery Rock. At Edinburgh. At Clarion. At Mercyhurst. Home versus Gannon. Home versus Seton Hill. At Slippery Rock. Home versus Pitt Johnstown. Women at Salem. At IUP. Home versus Edinburgh. At Seton Hill. Home versus Clarion. Home versus Mercyhurst. At Gannon. Follow the Vulcans live on CUTV Sports 1, on the PSAC Digital Network, and at calvulcans.com.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Convocation Center here for tonight's epic showdown between the Vulcans and the Lady Knights. The score is 14-13 California after the first quarter. Then we can take a look at the PSAC West standings.
Yeah, so Seton Hill and Gannon at the top at 9-1, 7-2. Edinburgh and Cal U follow at 6-3 and 4-2. IUP and Slippery Rock at 5-3 with Mercyhurst, Pitt Johnstown, and Clarion as your bottom three.
Like I said, this game between two teams vouching for that first place spot here in the PSAC West. As we look to get underway once again here in the second quarter as Allen inbounds the ball to Lloyd. We get it all rolling again as the ball's with Burris. Gets the ball to Allen in the corner, back to Burris. Ball's now in the hands of Harrison, who kicks it all the way over to the corner to Terrell. Terrell thinks about shooting, drives in. Terrell's shot is blocked, but she's actually fouled on the play there by Dogan, and Terrell's going to go to the line again.
Yeah, right now this is a pretty close game, so free throws will be important, especially if that's how Terrell's going to get her points. When, as a big body inside, you're going to get hacked and fouled, so your free throws might be your best way for you to get your points.
Terrell with 8 so far already in the game for the Vulcans. Make it 9 as she hits her first free throw. The score is now 15-13. Her second shot's no good. Rebound by Perosco. Score remains 15-13. As Burris is harassing, there's going to be a travel call here against Poling. It's going to be a Vulcan basketball. Great play.
Yeah, great defense there, poking the hands in, scooting the ball around a little bit, and then she basically just fell on it, and that's just going to be a walk every time.
So the Vulcans need extra possessions to get more points as Lloyd goes to work here. Lloyd driving, a shot short. And the rebound by Wright nearly goes out of bounds, but it's going to be Gannon basketball.
Yeah, great crossover there. Just couldn't get the finger roll. A little bit too short on that one.
Didn't have enough oomph on that one. It's going to be an off the ball call here against California. It's going to be on Terrell. It's going to be her first of the half. Gannon's going to inbound the ball here underneath the basket. As Lloyd checks out of the game, and Bennett checks back in as Allen nearly steals the ball away there from Mitchell. This will be some tenacious California defense as the ball to Perosco is nearly stolen away as well. Perosco's turnaround shot good.
Yeah, good offense position, slowly finding the way, slowly finding the pass. Good defense though by Cal, all over the person with the ball.
So many nearly steals, but nearly doesn't count in basketball. It's all about getting the final product as Harrison with the ball in the corner, thinks about shooting, drives in, kicks the light all the way over to Bennett in the corner, kicks it back out to Burris. Burris doesn't take the shot. Burris mid-range shot, long, rebounded by Perosco. Perosco kicks all the way down the court to Wright. Wright driving, working against Harrison, and there's going to be a foul and the basket, so Wright's going to look at a three-point play.
Yeah, good defense right into offense, and then just the transition layup, taking the contact. Shauna Harrison tried to take the charge, but was just moving a little bit too much to her left to create the and one.
And Wright converts on the three-point play. She makes the free throw. The score is now 18-15. Gannon. As California look to answer back, Harrison kicks the ball out to Allen. Allen with the mid-range two, her shot short, rebounded by Wright.
Yeah, sagging off of Allen just a little bit, provoked the shot, and she was just a little bit short on that one too.
Poling driving, kicks it back out to Wright. Right over to Mitchell. Mitchell working against Allen. Perosco with the fake shot, kicks it all the way back out to Poling. Poling doesn't take the three. Poling with the mid-range shot. Shot short, rebounded by Terrell.
Good defense by Cat, help all around, closing out on the person with the basketball in hand.
No easy shots here for Gannon. As Burris takes the double screen, kicks it over to Harrison, to Allen. Allen looking to find someone, kicks it back to Burris. 9 seconds left on the shot clock here. They better get a shot off here as Burris driving in the lane. Burris runs into a couple defenders and she didn't get called for the travel.
Yeah, good strong defense, kind of making Cal obviously have to set up their offense where they're a little less comfortable, and then that time staying strong and just letting the offensive player run right into them for the turnover and the travel.
It's another turnover here for the Vulcans. They're not gonna, if they want to get back into this game, they're not gonna want that as Mitchell driving in the lane. Her shot's no good. There's gonna be a charge call here against Mitchell. Great play there by Harrison, finally getting that call.
Yeah, Harrison stepped in front of the last one trying to get the call and couldn't get it, but stepped in front of this one again and will just get the charge. This time, as you can see, got the seat fit just a little bit earlier that to get the call. Not afraid after taking the contact the first time to go right back to it.
Shauna Harrison putting her body on the line once again here. The ball's in the hands of Lloyd. Lloyd wearing the pink, gets the ball to Terrell. Great pass, but Terrell shot sits off the side of the backboard. It's going to be a block here. With Nation gets the block there on Terrell. And there's going to be an off-the-ball foul called here. It's going to look like it's going to be on Harrison again.
Yeah, Terrell looks a little frustrated. She was just inside, got the rebound, thought she was getting hacked left and right, didn't get any call, and then just a little mistake with a little hack foul on the other end of the floor.
I've never heard of arguing with the ref ever helping you, so hopefully something like that changes. Harrison is going to check out of the game because that's another foul for her. Galis going to check into the game here for the Vulcans. As the inbound, and the shot's no good there by Obenrader. It's going to be another rebound here as Lloyd gets the ball to Galis. Galis from three. Her shot no good. Rebounded by Wright. Ball's in the hand of Poling. Poling guarded by Bennett. Poling looking for some help here. Gets the ball out to Mitchell from three. Her shot short. Rebounded by Obenrader, and she's going to run out of bounds there.
Yeah, not another bad offensive possession. Found the open look, just couldn't knock it down. A little sloppy with the rebounding and just went out of play.
Score is still 18-15 Gannon as California looks to end their drought here as the ball's over in the hands of Galis. Galis looking for an opening here. Gets the ball back to Terrell from three. Her shot no good. Ball's just over the head of Galis. It's going to be Gannon basketball.
Yeah, Cal U not shooting the best from beyond the arc to start this game, but that can always change.
Just takes an instant for these games to switch one way or another as the ball's in the hands of Poling. Poling back to Obenrader. To Mitchell. Mitchell kicks it all the way back out to Wright. Wright gets the ball to Obenrader. Obenrader working against Bennett. Obenrader looking for some help here. Gets the ball to Poling. Poling kicks it back to Obenrader. Her shot no good. Rebounded by Terrell.
Yeah, that was a great setup on offense there. Good ball movement.
Lloyd driving in the paint. Her circuit shot no good. Rebounded by Poling. And there's going to be a foul call here against Bennett, it looks like. So it's going to be another foul here against California.
Cal U trying to push the floor there. Didn't get the best look, and then Lauren Bennett was just trying to apply pressure, and I guess got a little too handsy again and just caused the foul.
It's going to be another foul against Bennett. That's her second. As Nation checks back into the game here for Obenrader. As Poling brings the ball up the court once more, gets the ball into the corner to Wright. Wright back to Poling. Poling driving towards the baseline. Poling shots up, no good. There's going to be a foul on the foul over the back call against Nation. It's going to be California basketball.
Yeah, good drive. Couldn't finish at the rim, and then, yeah, when Terrell's in your way, if you're trying to get a rebound, going over the back is probably your only way of getting it.
It's going to be another immediate timeout here as we can take a look at a couple highlights here from the second quarter so far.
And so the first one is on the fast break for Gannon, just an easy layup, and then here it is, the little mid-range jumper, kind of the second little hop stop and the little pull-up for the mid-range, a nice touch on that one. And then again, got the defender in the air, around Terrell, scoop layup, and just rolls around on the rim and then drops in. And this was the great feed inside, good come over defense by Brianna Allen, but even stronger offense to put up the layup off the glass. And then Burris, the three, a great crossover by Sarah Lloyd to lead to the three for Burks. And then a little baby hook over the top of Bennett. And then on the fast break, a great outlet pass. And then Shauna Harrison trying to get in the way for the charge, but just creates too much contact for the and one for Gannon. And then we'll take a look at some of Gannon's top players. Points per game, Perosco 14.6, Dogan with 8.1 rebounds, and then McKinney 36 assists on the year, Poling with 28 steals, and Wright leads the way with 31.9 minutes per game, just a little over Shauna Harrison.
So far this game, like you mentioned before the game, both of these teams pride themselves on their defensive efforts, and only 33 combined points here, nearly going into halftime. So far it seems like a real struggle between both teams. As for California, haven't been able to get many people into the game besides Terrell, and for Gannon, it's more of a team effort here, as a couple players have scored quite a few points here. With 4:50 left here in the second quarter, score is 18-15 Gannon. The ball's in the hands of Allen. Allen driving to her left. Allen's shot no good. The ball's poked away there by Harrington. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Gannon basketball.
Yeah, good strong drive there by Allen. Just left it a little bit short. Had a couple, maybe one too many defenders in her way to really finish that one.
Harrington checking into the game here for the first time. There's going to be a double team here. It's going to be a foul called against Galis on Benham. It's going to be another foul here against California.
Yeah, anytime Gannon picks up the ball, Calu's crashing to get a second defender on there, basically to make it so that they can't find the outlet pass that they're looking for. And a couple times just got, like I said, gotten a little too handsy and caused the foul.
The foul's going to be on Harrington as Benham gets the luck of the roll here on the first shot. Her second shot's good, so it's going to extend Gannon's lead to 5. As Lloyd looks to break that stretch of no points here. The ball's in the hands of Galos, back to Terrell. Terrell working, Terrell driving. Terrell with the mid-range shot, and the mid-range shot is good.
Yeah, great drive and stop there. Looked around for a pass rush, didn't have the time, and a nice mid-range there to get Calu back on the board.
They needed that one. They haven't scored here in quite a while. It's been probably a couple minutes since their last basket as Williams is able to find Paraska. Paraska kicks it all the way over in the corner to Benham from 3. A shot no good, rebounded by Allen.
Allen doing a great job so far, coming over into the paint to stop it on the over the top pass inside.
Lloyd's pass is nearly stolen away, but luckily it's going to go out of bounds for her.
Yeah, I was looking to thread the needle there a little bit. The window is just a little bit too small.
The inbound pass to Harrington's going to get waved off as another travel call. It's going to get called here against the Vulcans.
Yeah, good play coming out of the inbound, though. Some off-ball screens and a little wrap around there for Harrington. Just took too many steps before putting the shot up.
Nation checks back into the game here for the Lady Knights as Williams, wearing against Harrington, she's able to dump the ball into Nation, and Nation's shot's going to go astray. But they're going to say it's going to come off a Vulcan player. It's going to be Gannon basketball. Williams looking to inbound. Williams able to get the ball into Paraska, and Paraska is going to get slapped by Lloyd, and it's going to be another foul.
Yeah, kind of got the inbound pass and just kind of turned into Lloyd while she got that ball and created enough contact for the foul. And now Paraska is going to go to the line and shoot 2, looking to extend Gannon's lead back to 5 if she makes the first. Gannon can now drink here at 21. Second shot is short, and Terrell's able to get the rebound. Score remains 21-17 with 3:25 here left in the first half as Lloyd kicks it back to Terrell. Terrell thinks about shooting, doesn't take it. Terrell driving, her floater no good. Harrington able to get the offensive rebound, kicks it back out to Lloyd, and they look to reset. Lloyd trying to dump the ball into Terrell, and Terrell's going to get fouled. Yeah, great hustle rebound there by Harrington to keep the chance alive and create a second chance opportunity for Calu.
Oben Raider and Pauling check back into the game here for the Lady Knights. As Terrell gets the inbound pass. Terrell looking to get it work. Terrell with the mid-range shot, and the mid-range shot is good. Another basket here for Deja Terrell.
Yeah, that was just a great shot right there. Had a defender right in her face. Little bit of a shot fake, and then just put it up right in the defender's mouth and was able to knock it down.
Terrell keeping her team in the game as Pauling driving. Kicks it back out to Oben Raider. Kicks it in the corner for Benham. Her shot is good. Benham with a 3-pointer here for the Lady Knights.
Great offensive possession. Got a defender in the air and then found the kick out all the way across to the corner for 3.
Lloyd's pass is too strong there for Allen, and Allen can't hold on to it, and Allen fouls on the play. So Gannon's going to go to the line once again here.
Yeah, I don't think Brianna Allen was almost really ready for that pass. It looked like Lloyd tried to force it in there where Allen was making a cut, and Allen just kind of couldn't handle the pass when it got there.
This has been an uncharacteristically sloppy game so far here by Lloyd. The games that we've covered of her, she's been lights out, both shooting as well as able to get her team in the game. As Paraska's first free throw is good. So it gives Gannon their biggest lead of the night so far.
Yeah, seeing all the defensive stats, you would have suspected a low-scoring first half.
Proska makes the pair, so Gannon now out to a 7-point lead here with 2:30 left here in the first half. As Burris checks back into the game for the Vulcans. Galis shooting from 3. Her shot's good. Galis getting on the scoreboard here for the Vulcans.
Yeah, no hesitation there. This defender went under the screen from Terrell and just an easy pull-up 3 there. Big 3 off the bench.
They needed that as cuts the lead down to 4 now, as Burris able to find the pass into Open Raider, and Open Raider's going to get called for the travel.
Yeah, I was trying to work on Terrell. They were trying to body him up. Thought she might have been a little bit closer to the hoop than she really was, and just took one too many few steps before she could try to put the shot even up.
There's not many people here so far that can work against Terrell. As Harrington shoots a 3, her shot's high and off, and the rebound's going to go away. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Gannon basketball. A little unfortunate there on the offensive rebound.
Yeah, good look. Rebound kind of just went a little bit too far over everybody's head down of bounds to deny Cal U of a second chance opportunity.
Emma Wright checks back into the game here for Gannon. As Poling has the ball. Poling looking for some help here. Poling's pass nearly stolen away. As Open Raider's shot is good. Great little passing play there by the Lady Knights. Ball's in the hands of Galis. Back to Terrell. Terrell looks for some, kicks the ball over to Allen. Allen back to Harrington, over to Galis. Galis driving. Galis' shot is up and shot is nearly in. It's going to be a foul called here against California again. And there's going to be another set of free throw shot for the Lady Knights.
Yeah, good strong drive there on the layup. Just couldn't finish it, and then an over the back call. Ball. Gannon kind of stroking up a bigger lead here with the free throws that they've gotten in the last 3 minutes here, being in the bonus.
Wright's first shot rings off the rim, no good. So the score remains 28-22 here with a minute and 11 seconds left here in the second quarter. As Wright makes a second, so gives Gannon another 7-point lead. California looking to cut into that. As Burris gets the ball to Terrell. Terrell with the mid-range pull-up shot, no good. Rebounded by Harrington. Harrington able to get the offensive rebound. There's going to be a jump ball called here.
Yeah, great offensive rebound there by a small Harrington, but then had a swarm of defenders around her just to steal it away to cause a jump ball with the possession error to Gannon.
It's kind of hard to get a shot up there when there are a lot of taller people surrounding you. As the ball's in the hands of Mitchell. Mitchell working against Allen. Mitchell's going to get called for the charge against Allen. Great play there by Allen, just working off that elbow.
Yeah, Allen keeping her body right in front of the defender, forcing the defender to try to just push off with the elbow and extended the arm a little bit too far.
.40 seconds remain here in the first half. The score is 29-22. Gannon, California looking to get off one decent final attempt here before the half. As the pass is nearly stolen away, the ball's kicked back out to Burris. Burris with the mid-range shot short, rebounded by Wright.
Yeah, Cal, you tried to get a little bit of 2-for-1 action there, but couldn't knock down the jumper.
Ball seemed a little rushed there by the Vulcans as Gannon looks to wind the clock down, looking to get one final shot as the ball's in the hands of Poling. Poling kicks it all the way over to the corner, and the shot is blocked by Terrell.
Yeah, a great cross-court pass all the way, thinking they got a wide-open shot, but Terrell said no way and swatted it over Cal U's own bench.
Great play by Terrell, denying a wide-open three as the inbound pass is nearly stolen away there by Galis. Maybe that block by Terrell gave him a little bit of momentum.
Yeah, Cal U, nothing easy, still all in the pass lanes to close out this first half.
The pass is nearly stolen away again by Allen this time.
Yeah,
Gannon seemed to get an inbound here.
Yeah, having a little trouble with the inbound. Probably the wingspan of Terrell in front of her. And now coach wants to draw up an inbound play to end this first half.
There's going to be a timeout called here by Gannon. So we can take a look at a couple highlights here.
Yeah, Terrell, the nice mid-range with the defender right in her face. That's a tough shot there. And then a great kick to the corner for 3. That was a great setup play. Good ball, moving around, got the defender in the air and found the man in the corner for 3. And then the Gallus 3, no hesitation after the defender went under the screen and knocked it down. And then right here, the Terrell squat all the way across. Looks like she's wide open, and just what a block. Just, like I said, over the Cal U bench.
Great defensive play there by Terrell, and we have rung her praises all night, and she deserves it. As Gannon looks to finally get the inbound pass here with only 3.8 seconds left. The ball to Paraska. Her shot is up, and her shot's no good. The offensive rebound and the putback is no good. It's going to be the end of the first half here. Gannon 29, California 22. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back here on CUTV, CUTV Sports 1, the PSAC network, and 91.9 WCAL.
Vulcan basketball is back at Bloomsburg, at East Stroudsburg. Women at Bowie State. Men home versus Carlo. Home versus Westchester. Home versus Millersville. Home versus Kutztown. Home versus IUP. At UPJ. At Shepherd. Home versus Slippery Rock. At Edinburgh. At Clarion. At Mercyhurst. Home versus Gannon. Home versus Seton Hill. At Slippery Rock. Home versus Pitt Johnstown. Women at Salem. At IUP. Home versus Edinburgh. At Seton Hill. Home versus Clarion. Home versus Mercyhurst. At Gannon. Follow the Vulcans live on CUTV Sports 1, on the PSAC Digital Network, and at calvulcans.com. Backed by popular demand and better than ever is late night dining in the Natali Student Center. Join us starting Monday, October 18th at the hot spot for evening dining, Natali Evening Eats, located on the second floor of Natali next to Umami. Open Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. to 11:30 p.m., and on weekends, 7:30 p.m. to 11:30 p.m., Natali Evening Eats is a one-stop shop for your favorite menu items. Orders can be placed through our mobile app or at the designated Evening Eats kiosk. We can't wait to see you there.
Welcome back here to Vulcan Basketball, all here on CUTV, CUTV Sports 1, the PSAC Network, and Power 92. I'm John Sakaguchi. Welcome in, folks, to go check out some halftime stats and some scores around on the PSAC here. As right now the Vulcan is from the free throw line and 7 of 9, and from the charity stripe, Vulcans are shooting 10 of 28 from the field goal range. And from three, they are 2 of 8. Deja Terrell leads all scorers right now with 13 points in the game. Cal U is shooting 8 of 34 from the field, and 30% from the beyond the arc, and 3 of 4 from the charity stripe. Gannon right now shooting 10 of 28. 2 of 8 from the three-point line, and from the free throw line they're 7 of 9. And looking at some scores now from around the PSAC, Bloomsburg leads Clarion right now, 37-31. East Stroudsburg trails Westchester 28-17. In Lockhaven and Millersville in a close one, and 26-20. Over at IUP, they're in a tight battle right now with Pitt Johnstown, as Pitt Johnstown leads them 24-22. Who Seton Hill trails Edinburgh 35-26. And Shepherd right now also leading Mansfield 26-17. Still in the first half. Also, Oh, the Vulcans actually their best quarter so far, or it was the first quarter, are leading, scoring 14 points, scoring 8 in that last one. And so some work to be done. We're going to take a break here, folks. When we come back, I got some halftime highlights here on CUTV Sports 1, the PSAC network, and on 91.9, the Vulcan Sports Radio Network.
Vulcan basketball is back at Bloomsburg, at East Stroudsburg. Women at Bowie State. Men home versus Carlo. Home versus Westchester. Home versus Millersville. Home versus Kutztown. Home versus IUP. At UPJ. At Shepherd. Home versus Slippery Rock. At Edinburgh. At Clarion. At Mercyhurst. Home versus Gannon. Home versus Seton Hill. At Slippery Rock. Home versus Pitt Johnstown. Women at Salem. At IUP. Home versus Edinburgh. At Seton Hill. Home versus Clarion. Home versus Mercyhurst. At Gannon. Follow the Vulcans live on CUTV Sports 1, on the PSAC Digital Network, and at calvulcans.com.
Welcome back here, folks, to the Convocation Center here on CUTV Sports 1 on the PSAC network. We're 91.9, your home for the Vulcan Sports Radio Network. As we get ready for the second half, check out the conference standings here as we have start over in the East. Kutztown right now leads the East at 16-4 overall, 9-2 conference record. Bloomsburg right behind them with a 9-3 conference record, 11-7 overall. And Shepherd, an opponent we'll be seeing here soon for Cal U, who both the men and women will play Shepherd here in the coming weeks. Shepherd, a conference record of 6-3 and 12-3 overall. Followed by Shippensburg, Mansfield, Lockhaven, Westchester, Millersville, and East Stroudsburg to round out the East. Here in the west side of things we have Seton Hill at the top. Cal U will see them later this week on Wednesday night with a conference record of 9-1, 15-4 overall. Gannon and comes into tonight's contest in second place with a 7-2 record and 12-2 overall. Edinburgh, who's just ahead of the Vulcans by 2 games, 6-3 overall, or 6-3 conference record, 8-4 overall. Cal U, 4-2 conference record, 9-2 overall. IUP is right behind Cal U, and followed by Slippery Rock, Mercyhurst, Pitt Johnstown, and Clarion to round out the rest of the conference. And standings. Doing an update here, folks, checking on our scoreboard. Shepherd's lead being cut down now as Mansfield's starting to make a little bit of a push as they trail Shepherd 30-24. Bloomsburg and Clarion and still in the close one, 37-31. East Stroudsburg and Westchester 36-21. Westchester leading Lockhaven and in Millersville in a close one. And 26-22. Pitt Johnstown lost their lead now as they trail IUP 29-25. I have Seton Hill on Edinburgh making it a close one, and 40-31 on the score. Followed by Claire, and then here he's at Cal U. Gannon leads the Vulcan, and it's 29-22. And that is your scores around on the area. We come back, we'll take a look at some halftime highlights here on CUTV Sports 1, the PSAC network, and the Vulcan Sports Radio Network.
The Cal U Cupboard connects students to information, services, and resources both on and off campus while providing free items such as food, school supplies, personal hygiene items, and more to our students. Visit our 2 locations at the Vulcan Village Clubhouse and Itali Student Center, or for a contactless option, visit bit.ly.com/CalU Cupboard to request food or give donations. For important CalU information, community resources, and our how-to series, follow at CalU Cupboard on Instagram and the campus-wide announcements.
Emotes say a lot, but they can't say it all. Think your guildmate is struggling? Try these dialogue options. Go beyond emotes. Check in with your guildmates at seizetheawkward.org.
Jordan knows he shouldn't eat this entire bowl of nachos, but tonight he's earned that right because a few hours ago in the middle of happy hour, he recognized a sign. Not from the gods or a bolt of lightning, but from a double heart, a kissy face, and a fourth ha in ha ha ha. That's when Jordan knew he was buzzed. So when it was time to go, he got a ride home instead of driving. Be a legend like Jordan. Recognize your buzzed warning signs and get a ride home. Buzz driving is drunk driving.
Welcome back here, folks, as we're going to check out some highlights. First, the 3 from Gannon, and followed by this putback by Deja Terrell. Oh, surrounded by Knights, and still gets the basket. Then on the other end of the court, it looks like it's an easy break. Deja Terrell says, no, not in my house. She hits SWAT City and gets the turnover. Then followed by this one, and again, and jumper rolls off the rim and in. Followed by as we see, Deja Terrell gets the steal, swats it away from the Knights, and gets her own breakaway. A easy 2, who puts it up and in. Then over on the other side for the Golden Knights here as we see, quick break, up and in for the Knights. Followed by this one here. Here drives the lane, off the glass, off the rim, and in. And here we go. Up, in, off the top of the glass, and off the rim, count it. Then Burris answering, and here getting the Vulcans back in the points. Ends with a 3 ball. And then here we go with a quick turnaround hook shot from the Golden Knights off the back of the iron and in. Followed by this one here, another quick break. A long lead pass for the Knights. It's little contact by Harrison, and bucket counts and 1. And then here comes from just right in front of the free throw line. Deja Terrell puts it up. Then Gannon in the corner. Her 3 ball. Count it, and off the iron through the net. And then Gale was answering right back shortly after with a 3 of her own. He hits that one from down by the river lot. And here, Deja Terrell sees another 3 ball coming and rejects it, throws the ball into the bench, and sending everybody for cover. We come back, John said, Abe and Finn will have the second half here on CUTV Sports 1 on the PSSU Network and 91.9 FM on the Vulcan Sports Radio Network.
Vulcan basketball is back at Bloomsburg, at East Stroudsburg. Women at Bowie State. Men home versus Carlow. Home versus Westchester. Home versus Millersville. Home versus Kutztown. Home versus IUP. At UPJ. At Shepherd. Home versus Slippery Rock. At Edinburgh. At Clarion. At Mercyhurst. Home versus Gannon. Home versus Seton Hill. At Slippery Rock. Home versus Pitt Johnstown. Women at Salem. At IUP. home versus Edinburgh. At Seton Hill, home versus Clarion. Home versus Mercyhurst. At Gannon. Follow the Vulcans live on CUTV Sports 1, on the PSAC Digital Network, and at calvulcans.com.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Convocation Center here for the second half of play between the Lady Knights of Gannon and the Vulcans of California. Johnny and Finn are still taking you through the action, and Finn, we can take a look at some of the halftime stats.
Yeah, so a pretty defensive first half for your KU Vulcans. Terrell leading the way with 13 points and 10 rebounds, already a double-double. Everyone else kind of with 3 points or none. And then for the Lady Knights of Gannon, Emma Wright and Samantha Poroshko with 7 points to lead the way, and then Emma Wright also with 7 rebounds. Both teams are going to want to shoot a lot better in the second half. Cal only 23.5%, and the Lady Knights 35.7%.
Those shooting percentages are nothing that any team wants. Both teams showing off that pedigree of defense that we talked about earlier. Just both teams absolutely terrific.
Yeah, CalU really loves to run the break, and Gannon so far has done a really good job of basically making them settle their offense, settle down, and find their shots by moving the ball around, which is not something that CalU can't do, but it's not where they're more comfortable. So good job of putting them out of their comfort zone to have the early lead.
For Gannon, they just have to keep doing what they've been doing. They have the lead here going into the second half, and they've been playing terrific. And for California, they need to get other people involved in the game besides Terrell. Like you said, Terrell 13 points in the first half. That means she's outscoring the rest of her team by 4.
Yeah.
So they need to, everyone else needs to step up here. As the second half gets underway here, Bennett with the ball. It's the ball to Allen, back all the way over across the court to Lloyd. Lloyd takes the screen by Terrell. Lloyd working, driving, kicks the ball to Allen. Allen back to Bennett. Bennett back to Allen, back to Lloyd. Lloyd looking for something here. Lloyd with the fancy no-look pass to Bennett. Bennett's shot no good. The rebound finds the way into the hands of Terrell, and Terrell makes the first shot of the second half.
Yeah, nice little flashy no-look, like you said, from Lloyd for the open jumper from Bennett, and then a great hustle rebound, and then the layup for 2.
Porosko's shot is going to get hit. Porosko's going to get hit on the play there by Harrison. It's going to be a foul against Harrison, and Porosko's going to go to the line to shoot for 2.
Starting the second half right where we left out the first, with Terrell opening up our scoring with an easy layup.
Porosko makes the first shot, so the lead is back up to 6 here for Gannon. She makes the both, so the lead is back to 7, and that's going to be another thing to look out for. Shot at Harrison, her 3rd foul of the game already here, just into the second half. The ball's in the hands of Allen. Allen looking for some help here, gets the ball to Bennett. Bennett working, spinning, tries to dump the ball into Terrell, and the ball is knocked away there by Mitchell. It's going to be a steal. The ball's kicked all the way up to court to Wright. Wright's shot is no good, but she's going to get fouled.
Yeah, tried to throw kind of over the top pass in Terrell with 2 defenders on her. The second one was able to get the hands on it to start the fast break, and then just had to hack Emma Wright, so she can't get no easy buckets.
Great pass there, and nearly a 3-point play as Wright makes the first free throw.
Yeah, CalU has to be careful here. Doesn't want to let Gannon open up to too big of a lead to open up the second half. Already in a little bit of a hole after the first one. Don't want to open up to too big of a lead to have to try to crawl back and late on in this game.
It's going to be the biggest lead of the night so far here, as Gannon now leads by 9. The ball's in the hands of Terrell. Terrell with the step back mid-range shot, no good. Rebounded by Wright.
A little bit of a rush possession there, but not a bad look for Terrell.
Pulling, driving all the way to the baseline, kicks it all the way out to Porosko. Porosko driving, kicks it to Wright. Wright driving towards the baseline. Her ball stolen away there by Terrell. Great play. Now with Lloyd. Lloyd working into the paint. Lloyd's shot is up, and Lloyd's shot falls in. Sierra Lloyd, she needed that one.
Yeah, great quick hands by Terrell to get the steal, and then Lloyd to push the break, and no one picks up ball, so she takes it all the way by herself.
Right from 3 is good.
You got caught a couple times in the first half with the cross-court pass to the corner and just got caught with another one there.
Lloyd kicks it to Galis. Galis' three, no good. Rebounded by Dogan.
Yeah, tried to answer back with a three of their own and just couldn't knock it down.
Ball's in the hands of Poling. Poling driving towards the baseline, runs into Terrell. She falls over, but Dogan's shot no good. Wright's able to get the offensive rebound, gets the ball back to Dogan. Dogan gets the ball up and in. It's going to give extend Gannon's lead to 12.
Yeah, kind of some sloppy shots, but good rebounding and then good consistent slow possession to get the shot back up for 2. Didn't rush any shot there.
Harrison gets the ball to Terrell. Terrell needs some help here. Terrell with the step back mid-range shot, no good. Rebounded by Wright.
Yeah, got a defender there with the little stop move, but then just couldn't knock down the shot.
Ball's inside to Porosco. Porosco gets the ball stripped away, but she's going to get fouled by Terrell. It's going to be Terrell's second of the game so far.
Yeah, that was good, strong defense. Had her body right in front of her and then just tried to poke the ball out and just got a little happy and slapped her arm.
Gannon so far showing why they're the 19th ranked team in the nation for Division II basketball. Not playing their absolute best here, but still look to be dominant in the game as the inbound pass gets into Porosco. Porosco working against Harrison. Porosco with the flip up, no good. Rebound by Terrell.
Yeah, as you said, again, not playing the best, but great teams will be able to find ways to win when they're not playing the best.
Lloyd nearly loses the ball, but her pass gets just away from there from Galis. It's going to be another turnover here for California.
Yeah, again, Gannon's making them set up their offense, so Cal wants to push the floor, and then sometimes they just try to push a little bit too much, and they just get caught in a weird situation like that with a kind of a bad pass underneath.
It's going to be a timeout called here by the Vulcans. And we can take a couple looks. We can take a couple looks at the PSAC West standings once again here.
Yeah, so as we saw earlier, this game basically big for the middle of the pack. Cal U 4-2 had a bunch of cancellations because of COVID, which they will be making up here soon for them to catch up. But 4-2 right in it with Gannon, who's 7-2 at the number 2 seed right now. So plenty of chance for Cal U and any really of the top 3 or 4 to get that 1 or 2 seed at the end of the season. And
we
then
can take a look at some highlights here from the first half, or the second half rather.
Yeah, Terrell to open up with the layup to open up the half, and then Sierra Lloyd, just like we just saw, pushing the floor. Good tempo there with some space. No one picked up ball, and a nice, easy little floater for 3. And then this is just a good cross-court pass all the way to Wright in the corner, and Wright knocks down the 3. Cal U has to keep watching that. Got caught a couple times with that in the first half. And then this, after all the misses and the rebounds, a nice little righty hook layup around the defender off the glass for 2.
.6:42 left here to play in the third quarter. The score is currently 38-26. Gannon with the lead, tied for their biggest lead of the night here at 12.
Yeah, Cal U struggled in the second half, still struggling here in the third quarter. But the third quarter is normally where they score most of their points on the season, so looking to turn it around here.
Williams called for the travel here on Gannon, so turnover here. Hopefully California can turn it into some points if they want to get back in this game.
Yeah, the biggest way is going to be to create turnovers, create some hard shots, and then make them make mistakes to lead to points for yourself.
The ball's with Burris. Burris gets it to Terrell. Terrell driving. Terrell gets the ball stolen away there by Mitchell. A little bit of showing too much of the ball there by Terrell. And Mitchell driving. Mitchell's pass is stolen away by Harrison.
Yeah, great defense by Harrison to cut off the inside lane for on the pass.
Burris gets the ball to Harrison. Harrison trying to find Terrell. The ball nearly gets stolen away, but it's going to get tipped out of bounds for California basketball. California is going to look to inbound it just underneath their own basket.
as we said at the start of the game, we wanted to see if their defensive intensity could stick up and stay going. It seems like both teams have been able to keep that intensity throughout the game so far.
Burris' pass to Terrell finds her. Her shot's no good. She's able to get the rebound. There's going to be a foul called on the play.
Yeah, again, tried to give the ball into Terrell. Not a bad look, especially with her reach up there. And a great job to get the rebound, though, to create a second chance, but just got hacked there while she was coming down with it.
Terrell took that shot over 3 Gannon defenders, nearly making it as well. As the inbound pass to Bennett, the shot is way short. There's going to be a foul called here on the play.
Yeah, just a little collision of bodies there on the rebound. Looked like 2 Cal U players came down on top of the Gannon player after getting the rebound.
It's going to be Galis' first foul of the game. It's going to be California's 4th here in this quarter already, as Williams with the ball. Williams looking for some help here. Gets the ball to Dogan. Dogan working against Terrell. Back to Williams. Williams driving in towards the paint. Kicks it back out. Open Raiders shot from 3, no good. Rebounded by Bennett.
Good defensive possession by Cal, forcing them to go in the outside, not letting up anything on the inside on that defensive possession.
For California right now, one stop at a time. As Galis with the drive, her shot no good. Terrell nearly able to get the rebound, but the ball lands in the hands of Mitchell. Mitchell gets the ball to Wright. Wright bringing the ball up the court, thinks about it, but it just slows it down here and gets the ball to Williams.
Yeah, smart play not to force anything, to set up an offense.
Williams gets the ball down to Obenrader, who gets the mismatch. Obenrader's shot, no good, rebounded by Burris. Obenrader was screaming for that there. She had that mismatch there on Burris, but wasn't able to convert the shot as Burris gets the ball to Galis. Galis trying to dump the ball into Terrell. Gets it to her. Terrell working. Shot no good. Rebounded by Obenrader. Obenrader with the down court pass to Wright. Wright working. And slows it down. And ball's in the hands of Williams, and all is right in the world again. Obenrader over to Wright. Wright working towards the baseline. Wright looking for a shot. Can't get her pass. It's stolen away there by Harrison. Burris is going to get reached in on there by Mitchell. It's going to be a foul here for Gannon. And it's going to be an immediate timeout. We're going to take a quick commercial break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back here on CUTV, CUTV Sports 1, the PSAC network, and 91.9 WCAL.
Back by popular demand and better than ever is late night dining in the Natali Student Center. Join us starting Monday, October 18th at the hot spot for evening dining, Natali Evening Eats, located on the 2nd floor of Natali next to Umami. Open Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. to 11:30 p.m., and on weekends, 7:30 p.m. to 11:30 p.m., Natali Evening Eats is a one-stop shop for your favorite menu items. Orders can be placed through our mobile app or at the designated Evening Eats kiosk. We can't wait to see you there.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Convocation Center here for the remainder of the second half between the Vulcans and the Lady Knights. Make sure to follow us here on Twitter for all things Cal U Sports. We have on our Twitter here, Cal Vulcans, and also make sure to follow us at CUTV_PA, and on Instagram, Cal Vulcans, CUTVPA on Instagram for everything Cal U Sports.
Yeah, we had lots of games this week and lots of just in case of any postponements, cancellations.
California once again struggling here in the third quarter. Like what you said earlier is pretty unnatural. They usually score most of their points here in the third quarter, but only 4 so far with 3:55 left here in the third.
Yeah, still a really defensive games in both parts. Only let up 38 points, but yeah, still not shooting very well from the floor. Gonna need that to change for a comeback to start soon.
Terrell forcing the double team here. She gets the ball back to Burris, who trying to find Terrell. The ball's nearly stolen away. The ball's back in the hands of Burris. 9 seconds left here on the shot clock. As Burris' pass is stolen away there by Dogan. Bad pass there by Burris as Gannon looked to work on the fast break. Right, kicks all the way out to Benham. There's going to be a blocking call here against Galis, and it's going to be her second, and it's going to be California's fifth.
Yeah, good defense though there. Got over to the person in the corner and put a strong body in front of her, and just a little too much contact to get the blocking foul.
Allie Benham at the line to shoot for 2 here. Her first shot is up and in, so it's going to give Gannon a 13-point lead. And that last position there for Cal is something that we've seen a lot here in this game, just trying to feed Terrell, and it just hasn't seemed, it seemed to work for her, but as the team as a whole, everyone else has been struggling.
Yeah, Terrell's been, as we saw at halftime, the main ingredients to trying to get any type of points, and they're still trying to force it inside, and just hasn't worked as well as it did in the first half.
Bennett with a drive down the baseline. Her shot is way off, but she's able to get her own rebound. She misses again. She's able to get her rebound again. Terrell is able to get the ball, and she's able to flip it in.
Yeah,
California finally able to get off of that point drought.
Yeah, Bennett missed the shot there, kind of crazy. Got her own rebound, and then fighting with basically Terrell for the ball. And Terrell said, "Let me just get it and put it up real quick."
He gives Terrell 17 on the night here for the Vulcans as they look to get back into this game, as the ball is with Poling. Poling with the mid-range shot, no good. She's able to get her own rebound. Her putback shot is going to get blocked, but the ball's stolen away there by Terrell. She just ripped it out of the hands of Obenrader.
Yeah, great defense. Everyone had a hand on the ball. Almost got stolen a couple times there.
Now the ball's with Lloyd. Lloyd dumping the ball into the post of Terrell. Terrell with the turnaround shot, way off. He's going to get a rebound there by Poling.
Yeah, a little bit of a, not a bad possession to find inside, but a little bit of a rush shot there.
Poling blowing by her defenders, able to get the ball to Wright. Wright with the flip up and in. Great shot there by Emma Wright.
Yeah, good drive and kick there, and then a drive in for the layup by Wright.
California need to get something going here. 1:45 left here to play as Lloyd with the mid-range shot. No good, rebounded by Obenrader.
Lloyd just hasn't found it today so far shooting, but a nice steal there.
Lloyd stealing the ball from Benham. Lloyd kicks the ball out to Galis. Galis gets the ball back to Bennett. Bennett driving, kicks the ball back out to Galis. Galis with the mid-range floater, shot no good. Rebounded there by Wright. Wright surrounded by a couple defenders, be able to get the ball out to Poling.
Yeah, you thought maybe with after the Terrell layup that the lid would come up the basket, but so far still nothing going for Cal U.
Poling working against Terrell. Kicks the ball into the corner to Benham for a 3-year shot long. Rebounded by Terrell. Lloyd with the ball once again, working against Benham. Lloyd nearly gets the ball stolen away from her. Actually, she does. The ball ends up in the hands of Benham, but the pass to Wright gets stolen away there by Harrison. Harrison looks a little shaken up.
Yeah, I think she got taken out on that drive and kick there when Emma Wright got the layup. Kind of got a body to the knee and just been a little limpy ever since.
Bennett's shot in the post goes way long. The ball's going to end up in the hands of Wright. Now Poling looking to just slow it down. 5-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock here at the end of the third quarter. 20 seconds remaining here in the third. Gannon up 14 here as they look to take one final good shot here in the third quarter. The ball's with Poling. Poling driving. Poling gets the ball knocked away from her, but they're going to maintain possession here.
2 seconds left on the shot clock, so it's going to have to be a quick inbound pass to shot here.
Be a couple substitutions here for Gannon as they look to get the inbound pass here. 2 seconds remaining as the tip pass, no good. Terrell's going to get the rebound, nearly gets the ball stolen away. 2 seconds left here as Lloyd with the half-court heave. Shot is good! Oh! Sierra Lloyd with the half-court heave. Hopefully they carry some momentum into the third off of that one. The score at the end of your third period, the score is 42-31 Gannon. And we will take a quick break here. We'll be right back on CUTV, CUTV Sports 1, the PSAC Network, and 91.9 WCAL.
Vulcan basketball is back at Bloomsburg, at East Stroudsburg. Women at Bowie State. Men home versus Carlow. Home versus Westchester. Home versus Millersville. Home versus Kutztown. Home versus IUP. At UPJ. At Shepherd. Home versus Slippery Rock. At Edinburgh. At Clarion. At Mercyhurst. Home versus Gannon. Home versus Seton Hill. At Slippery Rock. Home versus Pitt Johnstown. Women at Salem. At IUP. Home versus Edinburgh. At Seton Hill. Home versus Clarion. Home versus Mercyhurst. At Gannon. Follow the Vulcans live on CUTV Sports 1, on the PSAC Digital Network, and at calvulcans.com.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Convocation Center here for the fourth quarter between the Gannon Lady Knights and the California Vulcans. We're going to take another look at that terrific half-court shot there by Lloyd at the end of the third quarter there.
Yeah, like we said, there's basically been like a little lid on the rim there for Cal U. That entire third quarter couldn't get anything to go their way. And then Lloyd, right before the buzzer, just heaves the half-court shot and buries it for her second three of the day.
Gannon with the possession. Great cut there by Mitchell. And there's going to be a blocking call there against Harrison. It's going to be her fourth foul of the game. Great find there by Dogan, able to find the cutting Mitchell, but it's going to be another foul there by Harrison.
Yeah, a good pass and look inside. Harrison again with the strong body there. Kind of a little annoyed at that one. Thought she was in position there, but call goes the other way.
Yeah, her team didn't seem to agree with that one as there were some screams from the bench as Mitchell gets the inbound pass wearing against Gales. Mitchell kicks the half-court pass all the way over to Lutzenheiser. The shot is blocked by Terrell. Great block. And Allen gets the ball in the rebound. Allen with the Euro step in nearly the finish. Brianna Allen nearly finishes off a terrific play, but she's going to go to the line.
Yeah, Terrell again with a terrific block, got right there in the defender's face and was able to swat it away. And then Brianna Allen going the other way, almost got the and one, just couldn't get to drop, and it goes to the line for two.
Allen's first shot is long. So Cal U's deficit remains at 11. Second shot is good, so cuts the lead to just 10 here in the fourth quarter. Great pass there by Poling to Paraska, and Paraska's going to get fouled.
Yeah, a little confusion there between Brianna Allen and Terrell. Terrell and Allen came over late and just got a piece of the Gannon player rather than getting the block. Terrell now has 2 blocks that she basically just sent back. One into the stands and then one right into her teammate's lap.
Foul's going to be on Allen. It's going to be her fourth of the game. So 2 Vulcans players with 4 fouls here. It's not a good look here if you're trying to get back into the game.
Yeah, going to have to be careful with contesting shots now.
Orozco makes the pair. So the lead's back up to 12 here for Gannon. As Lloyd looks to make something happen, gets the ball to Allen. Allen finds Terrell in the corner. Terrell thinking about the shot, back to Lloyd. Lloyd driving into the paint. Lloyd flips the ball, shot no good. Terrell gets the offensive rebound, and Terrell gets the putback in.
Yeah, good drive there. Great rebound over everybody, and then the nice finish too.
Poling with the drive, kicks it back out to Mitchell. Mitchell thinking about the shot, doesn't take it. Cal U's calling for some fouls here, nothing gives. Lutzenheiser with the ball, kicks it back out to Poling. Poling working against Lloyd. Takes it over to Mitchell in the corner for 3. Shot no good, rebounded by Terrell. The ball's in the hands of Lloyd. He gets the ball to Gales. Gales with the mid-range shot. Man, it's good. cuts the lead, or cuts the deficit down to single digits here for Cal.
Yeah, it looks like Lloyd's shot at the end of the quarter got something going here now, and now Cal U starting to knock down some shots.
Waking something inside of the mall as Porosco gets the ball in the post, kicks it back out to Lutzenheiser. It's a great name, by the way, Lutzenheiser. The ball's in the hands of Poling, trying to find her again. The ball's stolen away. The ball ends up in the hands of Terrell. Now the ball's with Lloyd. Lloyd working. Lloyd with the flip-up shot and in. Sierra Lloyd making it look easy, and that's going to be a timeout called there by Gannon.
Yeah, great little crossover there on the breakaway by Lloyd, and then a tough little floater over the top of the defender, and a timeout is needed by Gannon with the run that Cal U is on.
Yeah, it's going to be a timeout call for Gannon. We can take a look at some highlights here on this California run.
Yeah, first it was Terrell with the nice, great rebound and the putback, and then a nice little mid-range there, and then Lloyd here on the drive, a little scoop layup over the top of the defender, a tough finish for Lloyd.
We can take a look at the PSSC West standings here. Once again, Seton Hill up at the top. Gannon, Edinburgh, California nipping at their heels right behind them. It's a big game for both teams. Following California, IUP, Slippery Rock, Mercier, Pitt, Johnstown, and Clarion all trail Seton Hill at the top.
And Seton Hill travels here on Wednesday to play Cal U. So if Cal U can get a win here, they would still only technically be one loss back of first place.
It's going to be a great game here for either team here at their shots at the title, as California down 11 points at the end of the third quarter, now just down 6, going on a nice little run there to get themselves back in the game.
Yeah, while we have a second, Terrell has had 17 points and 15 rebounds at the end of the third quarter. She's collected 2 more rebounds and 1 bucket, so she's up to 19 and 17 on the day. 3 rebounds and 1 bucket away from a 2020 day.
And what a day it would be for Terrell. She hopes to lead her team to victory here. As the ball is with Wright working into the paint. Wright kicks it out to Poling. Poling needs him up to 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Poling driving, gets the defender away. Her shot no good, rebounded by Terrell.
Yeah, not a bad pull-up, just a little too high off the glass. Great rebound by Terrell, though.
Lloyd gets the ball to Terrell. Terrell's mid-range shot no good, but Allen's able to get the rebound. Galis' mid-range shot is good, so cuts the lead down to 4.
Yeah, almost an intentional pass there by Terrell. We'll take it, and it goes right to Allen to then lay it off for the mid-range.
I'm sure she's saying that's what she meant all along here.
Yeah, she's hoping for the pass to assist there.
As the pass is nearly stolen away. Now the ball's with Dogan. Dogan's driving. The ball's stolen away there by Lloyd. Bennett is able to come up with it. Bennett looking to get something here on the fast break. Gets the ball back to Lloyd, and they start over again. Lloyd gets it to Allen. Allen looking for some help here. Gets the ball to Galis. Galis to Bennett, back to Lloyd. Lloyd thinking about shooting. Lloyd does decide to shoot. Her three-pointer is just short, but Bennett gets the offensive rebound. Bennett takes the screen by Terrell, gets the ball back to Lloyd, kicks it over to Allen in the corner. Allen finds Terrell on the cut. Terrell working on the baseline. Her shot no good. Rebounded by Dogan.
Yeah, good offensive possession. Got the look they wanted and a good pass around, and then an unnecessary foul there by Terrell.
That's one that you'd want to have back there. It's going to be her 3rd foul of the game. Just a little bit of antsy there as they're coming back into this game, as Galis and Terrell are going to check out of the game here for the Vulcans, and Burris and Harrison check back in.
Yeah, Harrison playing with 4 fouls, so going to have to be a little bit careful here.
Harrison and Allen both on the court with 4 fouls, as the shot is no good there by Poling. But Porosco is able to get the offensive rebound and the bucket. It's going to be a 3-point play here for Gannon.
Yeah, trying to stop a little bit of Cal U's momentum. A nice bucket there and the foul. Bennett looked a little bit confused, like she didn't do anything, but I think a little bit of a hack there got the call.
Porosco does not convert on the 3-point play, So the lead is now 6 as the ball's in the hands of Harrison. Harrison to Lloyd. Lloyd back to Harrison. Harrison from 3. Shot no good, but Allen gets the offensive rebound. Allen gets the ball back to Bennett, who hands it off to Allen. Back to Bennett. Bennett to Lloyd. Lloyd with a little razzle-dazzle. Lloyd looking for something, gets the ball to Bennett. Bennett driving, kicks the ball to Allen. Allen with the layup, and Allen's layup is in.
Yeah, great offensive possession, good ball movement, good kick, good drives, and good finish around the rim by Allen.
Leads now just 4 again as Poling is getting harassed here by Allen. The dumping pass to Perosco is good, and Perosco looking to put the team on her back here again.
Yeah, Bennett got trapped just a little bit on the outside and couldn't get it back into position. A good pass over the top, and then a nice finish for 2.
Lead remains at 6 here with just 5 minutes left to play in the quarter. As Lloyd's pass is nearly stolen away, the ball's going to get tipped out of bounds. It's going to be California basketball.
Yeah, Lloyd tried to fire that inside. Good quick hands by Gannon to get something on it. But then it just rolled out of bounds.
Terrell checks back into the game here for the Vulcans. And this is the person you're looking at to get them back in this game as she receives the inbound pass. Terrell hands the ball off to Allen. Allen's mid-range shot no good, rebounded by Wright.
Yeah, good inbound play. Get it to your best player, Terrell, and then found Allen for the mid-range and just a little bit too long.
Wright trips up and the ball's stolen away there by Allen. Allen working, Allen driving, and Allen is fouled, and Allen's going to go to the line.
Yeah, Allen makes up for the missed mid-range there by getting the ball right back with a steal and trying to go coast to coast, and got fouled, and will go to the line for 2.
Allen looking to cut in this deficit as she makes the first of her free throws. It cuts the deficit now to 5. So the score is 48-43 here in the 4th quarter. Allen makes the pair, so the lead is now cut down to 4 here for Gannon, with 4:30 left here to play in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, free throws are going to be big. Gannon knocked down a bunch of their free throws in the 3rd quarter, which helped them build that lead, so CalU's going to need to do the same.
Obenreider's shot is up and in. Great play there, getting around Terrell. As Lloyd finds Harrison all the way down the court. She gets it back to Lloyd, and they're going to look to slow it down, trying to get a good shot here. And the ball's in the hands of Terrell. Back to Lloyd. Lloyd with the spin move. Lloyd with the shot. Shot is short. The rebound's going to fall in the hands of Wright, but there's going to be a jump ball called here. Looks like it's going to be a California ball.
Yeah, not the best shot there. Tried to kind of do a crossover into a spin move and had some defenders right in front of him, but was able to get right back on the ball to force a jump ball to keep possession arrow the Vulcans' way.
Lloyd inbounds the ball to Terrell. Terrell looking for some help here. She gets double teamed, gets the ball back to Harrison. Now the ball's in the hands of Lloyd. Lloyd kicks it to Harrison in the corner. Harrison takes the drive, kicks it out to Bennett from the mid-range. Her shot no good. Terrell gets the offensive rebound. Her shot just short. Gets her own rebound again. Shot's no good, but Harrison finally finishes on the offensive rebound.
Yeah, Terrell looked like she might be just trying to get to 20 and 20, and then Shana Harrison with a nice rebound put back.
Harrison finally getting her first basket of the day. Not something we usually say. She's been struggling here. The ball is in the hands of Wright. Wright with the mid-range is able to pass an Obenreider. Obenreider's shot is blocked by Terrell. She is able to get her own rebound. Mitchell looking for some help here. 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Obenreider doesn't know that, and her pass is going to get tipped away. It's going to be California basketball because of the shot clock violation.
Yeah, great defense there. It start off, tried to get a steal early and then try to drive in on Terrell, and that's just not going to happen. A great block to then force the ball to go back out to then force a shot clock violation.
4-point lead here for Gannon with 3 minutes left. There's going to be a timeout here called by California. We can take a look at the upcoming schedule here for the Vulcans.
So as we said, they're going to face Seton Hill on Wednesday here at home, and then travel on Saturday to Slippery Rock. And then we got IUP and Pitts Johnstown at home with Salem and Shepherd and IUP all the way, and Edinburgh and Pitts Johnstown to round out the end of the year. Yeah, Cal-U really didn't do a whole lot of scoring in the second or third quarter, not even a combined 20 points. And then here in the fourth quarter, just have completely lit it up. Started the quarter with, 28 points and all the way up to 46 now. So just a burst of points here into the fourth quarter.
We talked about before the game how great of a match this could end up being, and looks like it's going to fit the bill here. Gannon had such a commanding lead, now cut down to just 4, can get even less here with 3 minutes left here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, Cal-U not going to let number 19 Gannon come in here and go down without a fight.
Lloyd with the crossover, looking for some help here, kicks the ball out to Terrell. The ball's knocked away, and it's going to be another turnover here for Cal.
Yeah, a delayed pass there by Lloyd gave the defender just another second to get back in front of her, and I think her hand just kind of got in the eyesight of Terrell for her to lose the pass out of bounds.
That's not what you wanted here if you're the Vulcans. As Gannon looks to run down as much clock as possible, as Poling looking to get double teamed here. She's able to find Wright working against Bennett. Wright trying to get to the baseline, kicks it out to Mitchell. Mitchell driving as well. She gets nowhere, is able to find Obenrader, and Obenrader's able to finish.
Yeah, good ball movement, no quick shots, finding the open look, and a great pass inside for 2.
Terrell with the ball back to Lloyd. Lloyd with the drive, Lloyd with the shot no good. Rebounded there by Mitchell.
Yeah, just kind of a little hectic drive, threw the ball off the glass there.
That's all we need with your California. You need good, clean shots. You're down 6 here with just under 2 minutes left to play. And Gannon's going to milk as much time as they can. Poling's going to get fouled here by Lloyd. It's going to be the 5th foul of the quarter, so Poling's going to go to the line.
Yeah, can't knock the effort there by Cal-U. Were right in it in the first quarter, played a good first quarter, and then as we saw in the second and third quarter, just kind of fell apart, didn't have anything on offense. And now a great fight back here in the fourth quarter against one of the best teams in the country, and definitely put up a fight. Definitely gave Gannon a little bit of a scare there.
We have seen stranger things, though, as Poling makes the both, so it leads back up to 8. But like I said, we have seen stranger things happen at the end of games here. California not out of it yet. As Lloyd is frantically calling for help here, she tries to dump it into Terrell, and the ball's going to get stolen away. It looks like we're about to go do the free throw game here.
Yeah, it looked like they were screaming for the pass inside and just kind of lobbed it up with too many defenders in the way there, and just a lackadaisical turnover there in a crucial point of the game.
There's going to be a timeout here by the Vulcans. And with 1:24 left here in the fourth quarter, Gannon with an 8-point lead. There's not really much California can do left, especially since Gannon's going to the free throw line.
Yeah, Cal-U's going to basically play the free throw game, as you said now, where they're just going to have to, foul and then get some quick shots up, and hopefully they can knock him down. A great job, though, like we said, by Cal to stick with the plan, and get back into the game when most people thought that Gannon would have probably just walked away with it there.
California always willing to put up a fight as they look to try to steal away this inbound pass here. But They're going to let the ball inbounded there to Dogan. Dogan gets the ball all the way up to Poling, and she's going to get triple teamed here. But the ball's going to get stolen away there by Bennett. Bennett finds Lloyd. Lloyd with the layup, and the layup is good. It's going to be a 6-point game here, as they're looking to just trap the ball here, and there's going to be a foul call. It's going to be tough. Looks like it's going to be on Allen. That's Allen's 5th. She's going to foul out of the game.
Yeah, good quick defense there by Bennett, transitioning into Lloyd, who looks a little shaken up after the layup, which then again, they're playing the press. Got a foul in here to try to stop the clock.
Dogan is going to be at the line shooting 2 here for Gannon, looking to get this lead back up to 8. She makes the first, so it's going to be a 7-point game here so far with 1 minute and 2 seconds left here in the 4th. She misses the second, however. Now the ball's in the hands of Bennett. Bennett gets the ball to Burris. Burris with the drive, trying to find Terrell, and the ball is stolen away again, that time by Dogan. And it looks like it's just going to be the end of the game here.
Yeah, Gannon doing a really good job, especially late, not letting them get the ball inside to who they want to, Terrell, and trying to basically force somebody else other than Terrell to beat them.
Kind of strange, however, though, if you're California, they let so much time run off of the clock there. Like, they knew they were going to foul anyway. Not quite sure why they just didn't do it immediately. Now Poland's going to go to the line and shoot for 2. She makes the first, so now it's going to be an 8-point game with 41 seconds left. She makes the both of them, so the score is now 57-48, and they're going to roll the ball up the court here, trying to not take off as much time as possible. Now Burris driving. Burris' shot is blocked by Wright, but Wright stepped out of bounds on the rebound. It's going to be California Vulcans basketball.
Yeah, not much Burris can do there. Has to take a quick shot, and is going into the much taller, lengthier defender.
Great block there by Wright, just keeping her hands up, not fouling anyone on the play, not stopping the clock, as Burris looking to inbound the ball here. Burris gets the ball all the way out to Bennett. Bennett driving towards the base. Her shot is off the side of the backboard, but she's going to get fouled on the play, and Bennett's going to go to the line.
Yeah, Cal, you still giving some hard drives to the basket, trying to get anything to fall to try to make the impossible happen here.
Bennett's first shot is good. Gives California 49 on the night here. She makes both of them, so the lead's now down to 7, and Gannon's going to call a timeout.
30-second timeout.
Yeah, Gannon probably just trying to get a little break, make sure everyone's rested to get the inbound, and probably come up with a quick little inbound play to figure out how they're going to get it in to not get a 5 seconds, assuming that Cal's going to try to immediately foul and stop the clock to force them to shoot free throws.
31.7 seconds left here in the 4th quarter at the Convocation Center between the Lady Knights and the Vulcans. Gannon up by 7 points. Gannon, like we said, the 19th ranked team in the country coming into this game, and it's been a battle, to say the least, between these two teams. And there's going to be an inbound here just on the side of the court near Gannon's bench. California looking to deny any inbound pass here, looking to just try to get a steal.
Yeah, the only reason you wouldn't foul here is if you can get a steal or something off real quick.
And they nearly do on Dogan, but the ball ends up in the hands of Poling, and that's going to be just about it, as the ball is smacked away there by Burris. And there's going to be another inbound pass, but
yeah, Cal,
may seem too little too late here for the Vulcans.
Yeah, Cal, you're so close to stealing that one, just a little fingertip away from it.
Dogan with the inbound pass, passes it off of Terrell, trying to not get that 5-second violation, and the ball hits off of Terrell and goes out of bounds. Terrell thought that she kept it in.
Yeah, not a bad idea. Couldn't figure out what to do there, so just try to throw it off the defender in front of you. Terrell so close to grabbing that.
Dogan not taking the inbound this time. This time it'll be Mitchell. Mitchell trying to find anyone here on the inbound pass, and the ball is stolen away by Burris. Burris gets the ball to Bennett. Bennett with the layup, and it's up and in. It's gonna be a 5-point game here.
Good quick defense by Cal.
And they're able to get the inbound in there to Dogan, and California's gonna foul here. Mitchell's gonna go to the line and shoot 2. They nearly had it on that second inbound, so we can take a look at that first one here.
Yeah, Cal, you great defense. Terrell right in your face. It's hard to see the ball where it's going. Good pass, good dump off there to Bennett with the easy left-handed layup to bring it to a 5-point game.
Mitchell looking to ice out the game here. Her first shot is in. Extends Gannon's lead to 6. Now it's back to 7. It's going to be a 2-possession game here as California's going to take another timeout with 15.6 seconds left here in the second half. California needs 7 points in 15 seconds.
Yeah, definitely possible, but they're gonna have to get the ball in, go really fast down the floor, and then they're gonna have to get at least one steal before get one steal and then do some fouls later on to try to have at least a chance to get that third possession.
They have to do their best Tracy McGrady
That's what I was thinking.
To try to get a result out of this game. 15.6 seconds left here in the game. Gannon up by 7 as California come out of the timeout. Hopefully they've drawn something up here.
Yeah, it's got to be. You can take your time with the inbound. Obviously, you have the 5 seconds, but try to find. You're gonna have multiple people moving and off-ball screens. Probably have 2 shooters that try to come out to the 3-point line.
And if you're Gannon here, you're denying any 3-point shots at all. I won't even send someone in the paint. Just let them take the layup. You need to deny these 3-pointers here. As Harrison looking to inbound the ball, gets the ball to Lloyd. Lloyd taking too much time here, gets the ball back to Harrison. Harrison from 3 here, shot long, rebounded there by Poling, and Poling's gonna get fouled.
Yeah, not a bad inbound possession. Got it to your point guard, got it right back to your good shooter in Shauna Harrison, just a little bit long. And then these free throws should close it out here for Gannon.
Yeah, Harrison, normally a great shooter here, only 2 points here on the night, has not been her night, and it hasn't been many of the Vulcans' night here so far, as Poling's first free throw is good, and that's going to just about seal it here on the game here.
Yeah, Cal U was able to hold their own for a little while, was able to live off not scoring crazy amounts of points to not go too far down, but was never able to come fully back.
Burris trying to get themselves back in the game. Burris' shot is up and in. Great little free throw there by Burris. They're able to get the inbound steal, and Burris' second shot does not fall, and that's going to be the end of your game here. The final score, 61 Gannon, 54 California. That has been it for everyone here at CUTV. Do not go anywhere. We'll be right back here for the men's coverage of California versus Gannon. Don't go anywhere on CUTV, CUTV Sports 1, the PSAC Network, and 91.9 WCAL.